Set 3, Missouri Western leads Fort Hays State 14-11. The Griffs are 11 points away from a sweep as the set served by Holly Helt. Nearly down for an ace. Block though. Nessa Johnson, Emma Sulker block it back to Hays. Nessa Johnson will be officially credited with that. And for Nessie, it's her 35th block of the year. Griffins by 4 at 15-11. Helt the serve again. Low receive, set up there. Kaya Stuckey, swing. Miley Brown, Doug. Set Johnson, front row left pin. Lloyd, Doug, back row. Schmedding, swing through the middle by Ashlyn Reeves. Griffins come ready. Set Johnson, swing Loy again. Loy cannot be stopped. Her 14th kill of the match. Griffins opening up another good scoring run. This is a 5-0 run. Griffins are 9 away from the sweep. 16-11 the score. And Helt again serving. Ace serve, Holly Helt off the receive of Evans. It goes out of bounds to the right, to the near side. Timeout Hays, their final of the set. Griffins are on the edge here, on the verge of clinching this thing. They lead in the third, 17-11. Hays will circle up one last time here. We'll be back once again. It's Missouri Western Volleyball on the Griffin Sports Network. Out of the timeout, Fort Hays State trails Missouri Western in the third set, 17-11. Griffins lead the match 2 sets love. Avery Eshelman, freshman right side hitter from Salina, number 15 on your screen. She's checked in for Hays. Griffins on this 6-0 run right now as Holly Helt serves again. Swing through the middle there, Grace Schmedding. Johnson swats it over, but that'll be past the end line, and Hays finally answers back. Griffins 17, Fort Hays State 12. In for Hays, Gracie Rains. I said it at the top of the show. If Hays has a chance to win this, it has to run through Gracie Rains, and Rains on 16 attacks, 5 total kills. She's had her moments, but Griffins defensively have really done well. Emma Salker taps it over, back to Hays. There's Rains, hit up by Graham. Bumps at Weberg. Loy smacks it over. Doug backside. Set, actually no, never mind. Stuckey with the attack. Griffins come ready. Loy gets the lob from Johnson, and Loy with a right hand slams it home again for her 15th kill. Griffins lead at 18-12 in the third. Emma Salker back to serve. And that'll be another ace serve. Maybe not. Gracie Rains chasing it over from her bench. Good rally by Hays. A little premature on my part. Set Johnson, swing Kurz. Dug up by Hays. Swatted over front row, Ashlyn Reeves. Hit up by Helt. Swing Loy again. Loy just simply cannot be stopped in this third set. And the Griffins lead at 19-12. 16 kills for Loy. That's how many she had the last time she saw Hays about a month ago. Loy's career high was 20. Came against Concordia St. Paul September the 6th in the season opener. Hays really struggling on serve receive right now. Gracie Rains, a long swing. Front row left pin. That'll go out of bounds. 20-12 Western. They're 5 away from the sweep. And this run for Western continues. It's a 9-1 run. Salker serves into the net. Point Hays. Just the 8th error of the night by Missouri Western. It is their 5th service error. Hays has 6 of those. Hays with 6 receiving errors tonight. Set Johnson, swing Loy off the block, hit up by Stuckey. Bump set by Evans, swung over there by Avery Eshelman. Set Johnson, Kurz through the middle, Doug Evans. Set Stuckey through the middle, off the block and down. Carson Cormany will have her 3rd kill of the night. Griffins 20, Tigers 14, set 3. Hays fighting for their lives in this match. Like I said, by the metrics, Hays could have a pretty good shot at getting into the MIAA tournament, even if they don't win this weekend, as Emily Loy slams it home. Griffins lead at 21-14. A victory for Hays, whether that was going to be tonight or tomorrow, pretty much ensures that they get in, as the senior Shelby Daniger checks in, much to the pleasure of this Missouri Western crowd. So for Hays, not all is lost for their postseason hopes to get to the MIAA tournament. Even if they take the sweep tonight, which it appears they will. Ace serve for Nessa Johnson on senior night. her 23rd of the season. The Griffins now with 7 aces tonight. They're 3 away in set 3, 22-14. Hayes has spent both timeouts. Johnson to serve again. Received Kirsten Evans. Stuckey with a tough assist. That's just going to be a 4-hit violation by Hayes. Stuckey had a really weird angle there on the near side on the right pin, and Griffins lead at 23-14. They're 2 away, and the senior Nessa Johnson to serve again. Hayes sends on a sub. Grace Schmedding as Gracie Rains checks out. 2 more points left for Missouri Western in the regular season. Then it's on to the MIAA tournament starting next Thursday, just down the road in downtown St. Joe. Hit into the net there by Carson Cormany. 4-hit violation. Point Missouri Western, fans on their feet. Match point in the third, 24-14. And it's the senior in her 101st career match tonight, Nessa Johnson, to serve it up. One last time from Looney. That serve received by Brown. Swung over off the block there. Schmedding kept alive. Bumped by Weberg. Swing Daniger. The senior tried to close it out. Good look, but past the end line and out. Point Fort Hays State. Daniger does have a kill this evening. Her 15th of the year. Almost had one there. 24-15. Hayes will serve it. Avery Galt. 24-15 set 3. Galt serve received help. Set Johnson through the middle. Daniger high into the rafters. Kill for Daniger on senior night to do it, to end it. It's a sweep. 25-15 in the third. The Griffins wrap up the regular season at 22-6. Shelby Daniger, the senior, helps to close it out. A dominant showing against Hayes this evening. Missouri Western will improve to 22-6, 8-1 at home in the regular season, and they complete the season series sweep against Fort Hays State University. 25-19, 25-10, 25-15.